Earlier this year, Community Integrated Care teamed up with St Helens Rugby League Club, offering people supported by our charity amazing opportunities. From attending VIP matchday experiences, getting fit at weekly sports sessions, to meeting their sporting heroes.
The partnership formed earlier on at the start of the season, and it's been really welcomed by the people that we support. It's been an amazing opportunity for us as the two organisations to come together. It's been absolutely fantastic.
It's putting back into the community. I mean, this is the hub of our community, Saints, and so we go out in the community and make a difference.
As part of our growing partnership, people we support attend weekly sports sessions where they participate in rugby-related exercises and activities.
I think the basis of what we try to do is ensure that all our sessions are fun first and foremost, but with touching on stuff like fundamental movement skills and really trying to cater for the people that are there.
There's a massive difference in the people that have come along from week one. I think more confidence-wise than anything else. I think the people are keen to learn and they love being at a stadium like this.
Brilliant. I had a good day.
Fantastic.
When we tell them they're going to the Saints ground again, obviously they're very excited about it. They really enjoy it. They look forward to coming.
It's a fun day. It's a fun day today.
Let's run round it. Run round it. Would you say you've made friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm your friend. You've made me as a friend, haven't you, as well?
Saints' own halfback Danny Richardson, who our charity is proud to sponsor, visited the people we support at Eccleston Court and was the guest of honour at our Saints-themed tea party.
It's been great to come to Eccleston Court care home and meet all the residents that are here. It's been really nice to interact with them and play some games with them.
It's obviously meant so much to them. The impact of positive people coming in, promoting well-being both physically and mentally, unlock some memories. It's just brilliant.
When I first found out that Community Integrated Care was sponsoring me, I was made up that such a supported charity was sponsoring me. I thought in my eyes it couldn't be sponsored by a better company really, and they're such lovely people.
30 people from our charity were invited as guests of honour to the St Helens versus Huddersfield Giants Rugby League game, offering a unique matchday experience for the people we support, their families and the carers.
Coming to a match, seeing the players and just having that real opportunity. You can see from the guys here today, they're really excited, really enthusiastic, and it's absolutely wonderful to see.
Brilliant to see so many people from Community Integrated Care here tonight.
You see it during the daytime when it's quiet. I wanted to come down and see the buzz and get the experience of a game day and buy it some fun. It's some fun.
It's a brilliant partnership between Community Integrated Care and St Helens Rugby Club. It's brilliant that we're still part of the community, that they're still active within our service. It's been a really brilliant day and I look forward to more in the future.
I wanna be 30 that number when the Saints come out singing.
Community Integrated Care is proud to have worked alongside incredible partners on a pioneering artistic research project in our Green Haze care home. The project explored how the sense of touch can improve mental and physical well-being of people living with dementia.
We are Invisible Flock. We are a group of artists based in Leeds and we make interactive and digital art.
Artists from Invisible Flock led this exciting project with the people we support and their families.
This is kind of a first stage prototype, which is an augmented digital photo album that people can kind of submit and curate themselves and can play about multiple types of content and media for residents and carers and family members as they visit.
But the feedback wasn't just, oh, we loved the idea. It was really detailed about how we could improve it, and there was definitely a spark there around the idea.
The final stage of the project sees the prototype being part of a special exhibition at Fact Arts venue in Liverpool city centre. The people we support and their relatives attended a special event to celebrate the launch of the exhibition Hold.
For my mum, I think today she's responded incredibly well. She's connected with what's been going on, and I've not seen her like that in 2 years.
The book has what's called a motion leap camera, and it kind of measures every aspect of how you move your hands and how you touch the book. So pressure, position, which fingers move. And the second monitoring we've got is a Connect camera just off to the right hand side, which is also looking at the pair sitting and how they are interacting with each other.
A little bit of my old mum coming back again.
Tell me a little bit about why you're dressed like this today.
I'm doing a skydive through my workplace. Each step, drop me out. I'm going to be raising money for, we're doing like a cinema type thing at work for dementia.
Okay, good for you. And you've raised lots of money?
Yeah, just over £800.
That's really good, good work. Who have you brought with you? They're not individually, because there's loads of you.
Friends, family.
All right, gang. Hello. Are we proud of her?
Hello Liam.
How do you, Elliot?
You good, yeah?
Yes, I'm here being sponsored by Broadway Leisure Centre to jump for Each Step Care Home today.
You're jumping out of an aeroplane?
Yeah, well put.
You're a madman.
Pardon?
You're a madman.
I've been assured that it's statistically A-OK.
Akbo. Hey Liam, welcome back.
Piece of cake.
Yeah.
Piece of gluten-free.
Do you enjoy that?
Yeah, it's quality.
Come on, tell us all about it.
No, there was just no time to think, so that's why it was actually doable. Yeah.
What was the best bit?
Played in a flash.
Talk to me. Yeah.
When he was moving it, you know, when he was moving the thing, yeah, when he was slapping around, it was like being on one of the rides.
We're Widnes Vikings and we're proud to be part of the Community Integrated Care.
2016 marked the launch of the pioneering partnership between two brilliant Halton-based organisations, one of the UK's largest social care charities, Community Integrated Care, and the town's very own Widnes Vikings. The partnership has achieved incredible things over the past year, offering innovative opportunities and unique experiences for hundreds of people supported by our charity.
I am very glad we have partnered up with the Widnes Vikings. I come to every home game.
What's the sign that we use now for the Widnes Vikings? That's it. Excellent.
Come on!
The partnership has seen Community Integrated Care and the Vikings join forces in hosting monthly Chemics Cafes, a support group for people affected by dementia.
It's great that we can work with Community Integrated Care on bringing these memories back to life, and for the younger people, especially our players, hearing these stories.
It's bringing back lots of memories and
new memories,
new memories as well. Yeah,
memories that I didn't know existed here.
Staff and people supported by our charity have been given exclusive access to the home of Widnes Vikings, where weekly sports and fitness sessions are hosted by professional coaches of the club. Do you like doing the sports sessions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it, don't you? Yeah.
And are you getting better each time?
Yeah.
Are you remembering more and more exercises?
Yeah, and you've got muscles now as well, haven't you?
Show up your muscles, that's it.
I think it shows how strong the partnership is. We both work for each other.
I've never seen anything like this before in rugby league or rugby union. You know, this kind of partnership between Community Integrated Care, Widnes Vikings. Perfect brands coming together.
I think it's really positive that we've joined with them for all the things that they put in place for us.
I can't believe that you see what I'm seeing. Brilliant, absolute brilliant for me. I must be the same for us all, so congratulations to all of you. You've done a marvellous job making this what it is today.
The success of the partnership was heightened further by countless visits from the Vikings players, which saw the people supported by our charity meet and spend quality time with their heroes.
People supported by Community Integrated Care. I'm in our gym now doing a sports session, and what they don't know is that I'm about to go and surprise them now with the Super League trophy. So what, mate?
Look at that. Hey, have a look at that. Would you like to win that?
Hey. I think it's amazing, to be honest, what they're doing here, you know, connecting through rugby. It's brilliant what's going on. You know, great to be a part of it.
I said it, Josie! I said it! How are you, legend? All right. Good. I got you, look, and you got me, look. I said it all, you know. We need you out there. Brilliant. For the first time in season, yeah? Yeah, ever. And they're brilliant, weren't they? I'm glad we give a good game for you.
Thank you, Widnes Vikings, for making dreams come true.
My name is Zafar Khan, I'm from One Voice. It's great to see Community Integrated Care get involved with our project. I'm not a Muslim, but I'm fasting for one day. It shows their commitment to our community and it shows the inclusive nature of Each Step Blackburn.
My name's Phil Benson, I'm Service Manager at Each Step Blackburn and I'm taking part in One Voice's I'm Not a Muslim, but I'm fasting for a day. A large part of our community is Muslim and it's important for me to show respect and understanding for what that is during Ramadan, and we want our service to be open to everybody, and I think it's really important that we take part.
Hi, my name's John Hughes. I'm the Head of Communications and Marketing at Community Integrated Care. I'm really pleased to be taking part in One Voice's I'm Not a Muslim, but I'm fasting for a day. At Community Integrated Care, we're really pleased to have developed an inclusive dementia care service with One Voice at Each Step Blackburn. By taking part in this campaign, we get to experience a really important cultural moment for the people we support and many of our staff. I'm really pleased that myself and many members of my team are taking part.
Hello, I'm Kath Barton. I'm the Community Circles Connector at Each Step Blackburn. I'm not Muslim, but I'm fasting for a day to support our colleagues at One Voice. They've given us great support for Community Circles, so I want to repay that favour.
Hello, I'm Jill Bailey and I'm proud to be taking part in One Voice's I'm Not a Muslim, but I'm fasting for a day. I think it's very important that when we're delivering personalised support, that we understand what matters to people. So by taking part in this, it gives me a better insight into the lives of the people that work and live here.
Hi, my name's Danielle Chan and I'm the Head of Internal Communications here at Community Integrated Care. Today I'm taking part in One Voice's campaign, I'm Not a Muslim, but I'll fast for one day. To me, really great internal communication is about really connecting with your internal audiences. As an organisation, we work in lots of diverse communities and we employ people of all different faiths. So for me, taking part in this campaign today has really helped me connect with my Muslim colleagues in a way that I haven't been able to before.
Hi, my name's Siobhan and I'm the Senior Internal Comms and Engagement Officer here at Community Integrated Care. I'm really proud to be taking part in One Voice's I'm Not Muslim, but I'm fasting for one day campaign. Our reasons for doing this, it's helped me develop like a new level of understanding of my Muslim colleagues and their religious beliefs and their practices, and the people we support as well. It's given me like a new level of respect for the commitment it takes for them to take part in their religious practices, and it's also helped me develop kind of a natural curiosity for other similar practices and festivals and, you know, calendar times that are important to people around us.
When I generally think of other people actually taking part in fasting, especially people from the white community, I do find it absolutely amazing, you know, that they are trying to understand our culture. They're trying to understand, you know, people from the Muslim community, what they go through, what they experience. You know, obviously it isn't an easy step. It's going to be quite difficult, but it is just absolutely amazing to actually see that they have taken this step forward, to show that respect, to show that love, and to show that you know, that they are willing to take this one step forward to build that stronger community link with the Blackburn community. So Community Integrated Care have done a fantastic job.
Well, my name's Michael Thompson. I work for Community Integrated Care. We're here to support Jamie Knox complete the half marathon.
Well, I'm Bretton Murray, Senior Support Worker at Community Integrated Care. We're at Silverstone Racetrack and we're running the half marathon for Jamie, really. It's not something I would normally do myself. Not only are we here, but we're here with 8,000 other athletes. Quite overwhelming, the amount of people here. Jamie seems to be taking it all in his stride though. Jamie is an inspiration. We are really proud of him. He'll be so proud of himself when he gets the medal at the end as well, which will be the highlight, I think, for him.
Well, with Jamie having autism, he finds it hard in social situations, so large crowds and can be a challenging thing for Jamie. But, well, he's here today. He's had no too much problems. He's a funny character because he seems to just adapt to anything that you throw at him. When he first started at the gym, we weren't sure how he was going to take it. He seems to have this natural ability. He's got a great sense of humour, and you don't have to spend a few hours with the guy to know that he's a superb man. He really is.
Hi, Jimmy. There we go. Right, Jimmy. Excellent. Excellent.
He's got a lot of family members who are wishing him well, and the Community Integrated Care, with the Howden Hall staff team, and everybody's been sending emails wishing us well for today. Jamie is definitely a role model. Before working for Community Integrated Care, I hadn't had any experience with working with people with disabilities. Changed my perception totally of the kind of things that they can achieve and the places that they can go.
Relief and amazement, tired, yeah.
Well, just really proud of Jamie. Like I said, he had a bit of a sore leg towards the end there, but It's a sign that I was true champ when he just keeps going, and I was really, like I say, I'm really proud of all yesterday. We've done a fantastic job. But when you see and you hear the crowd, you get goosebumps, and you're just, even though James got a sore leg, we're just willing and wanting to get across that line. We're really tired. That last 2 miles, because we had to walk, the legs started to seize up a bit, so it was getting hard to complete the race, but can't wait to get something to eat now and get home.
Being a support worker is so much more rewarding than working in any sort of like 9 to 5 job.
It just came natural every day when I learnt something new. I'm so proud of myself.
It is a privilege and an honour to be part of these people's lives.
Every day is different. You never have 2 days the same.
The job is just so much fun. How many people get to say that they have fun for a living?
My name's Courtney Henry. I joined Community Integrated Care when I was 18 years old as a support worker. I've now progressed on to be a senior support worker. Basically, when I first left college, I was working as an accountant, as assistant. I just couldn't see myself doing that for the rest of my life. It wasn't me. I love interacting with people and talking to different people and meeting different people. Not only have I matured for myself, but I've obviously matured moving forward with the company. In order for people to have a good day, you need to make sure that they're doing stuff that they enjoy, which is obviously relates to the staff and the people we support. I'm really grateful that I built up a great relationship with the people we support. It's like you have another family.
My name is Kelly Henderson. I'm a team leader at Carlinmark House. I became a support worker after my granny died. I felt that was the job that I wanted to do, and that's what my passion was. I felt that seeing my granny the way she was, I knew that I could make people's lives better by caring for them. When I started with Community Integrated Care, I never thought that I would get to where I have. Being a team leader, I've been nominated for different awards. I won Carer of the Year last year. Now that I've had that opportunity and them chances to see what that's about, I would love for the same thing to happen to my team. Obviously you have a mix of personalities within the people we support, so to give them the best quality of care you need to match them up with the right member of staff.
I think it's really important to get on well with people we support. I'm the type of person, if they laugh, I laugh. If they cry, I cry. Every day's different. We sing with folk, we dance with folk, we're here for the people we support.
I treat everybody that resides in Carlinmark as just another kind of part of my family that I want to look after and make sure that they're getting the best support that they can. The biggest thing that I can take away from a day is if I know if I've improved somebody's life just that little bit, that's what makes me happy.
I'm Leanne Wilson and I work with Community Integrated Care for 12 years. I've got a really good relationship with all 3 ladies I support. Having a relationship like this means that I'm really in tune with their needs, and that's so important in a job like this. I've been with him for such a long time now, you get to know him and the ways. There was one day in particular when one of the ladies we support, Sylvia, became really ill, and I was able to tell straight away that something wasn't right. It actually turned out that Sylvia was having a stroke. The day that Sylvia had the stroke, I looked at Sylvia, her face started dropping on one side, so we phoned the ambulance straight away and I went to the hospital with her.
I spoke to the doctor on duty and he said if it wasn't for Leanne, Sylvia wouldn't have survived or made the recovery she has.
It was very upsetting, but how she's recovered now is great, and that's because we reacted fast really. It's made me feel like I'm quite good in a situation like that, which I never thought I would be. When Sylvia had the stroke, I went home and told my kids. They were like, wow, Mum, you've saved someone's life.
My name's Frances, I'm a support worker and I work at Each Step in Blakely. I was in retail a long time, 20 odd years really, and then my mum got poorly and I became her carer, I looked after her. At the same time my dad was beginning his journey with dementia, my mum passed away and I stayed as a carer to look after my dad. I brought him to Each Step because I knew the care is excellent. The support I got from my colleagues and my management and everybody else involved was marvellous, and it was the best thing I ever did. He was safe, I was happy, life was good.
In your interview, you were willing to share a very personal story.
I was, yeah.
And I felt privileged that you'd shared that story with me. I'm looking for people that wear the heart on the sleeve, but are relaxed in themselves. I thought, no, this is a person that can be the self and give the self to others.
I'm going through my MVQ and my maths and English at the minute, which is a big step for me. I never thought in a million years I'd do that. You're never too old to learn things every day. I think this support working role chose me. To be fair, it got me, it gripped me, and here I am. And I wouldn't be anywhere else.
I'm Carl Baxey. I got into the care industry because I wanted a change in career. So I tried it and then I loved it. And I've been doing it ever since. You never know everything about the people you support, so you're always learning things. And that's really enjoyable because it pushes you each day. You meet a lot of people in this sort of job that you probably wouldn't meet in your normal day-to-day life, and you make friends with people that you wouldn't normally.
When we're looking at a CV, we're not looking at necessarily qualifications or skills and stuff. A lot of the time we're looking at maybe hobbies that they may well have. The main thing we're looking for is passion. I first met Donna at a recruitment day that we were holding, and she came in and dropped in her CV. She appeared just as she came in very enthusiastic, very kind of determined kind of person, and so we selected her for an interview that day. I think Donna, although she was kind of put on the spot for the interview, I think a lot of the time within the work we do, we kind of have to think on our feet and do things and react, for the people that we are supporting. And Donna did that very, very well. She came across as a very caring person.
To be a good support worker, I think you need confidence. You need to be outgoing, understanding. Since starting with community integrated care, I've been so happy. It is amazing.
I'm Tracy Manton. I'm a support worker for community integrated care and I run the drama group here at Tees Alive. I did health and social care at college. I came to community integrated care on a voluntary placement and ended up doing my health and social care NVQs. I did that for a couple of years and then I was taken on as a support worker and I've been there for 16 years.
Because care is such a wide area and it covers so much, there's always a niche and always a place for somebody of any age, of school age, older people that can come into this sort of work.
We all have hobbies and interests at home. How good can it be that you can do your hobbies and interests at work with people who have the same interests that you? I don't know any other jobs that can offer that.
Being part of Tees Alive has made me push myself to help push other people. So I've not only brought my skills to this job, I've learned more skills being a part of Tees Alive and being a part of community integrated care. We can train and we can give anybody the tools to succeed if they want to be here.
I find Tees Alive to be very flexible. I do work another job and I'm able to fit this around that job as well and transfer my skills between both jobs, which is really benefits everybody really.
I'd come out the army, I'd done some manual labour jobs, and about 4 years ago I just got an application form and I came here and I've never left. On the weekend when I do meet my friends, they do see a difference in me. I never shut off talking about students and how well they're doing and what they did. Then they talk about their jobs and how they don't like the jobs and it's too much work. I just sit there smiling away thinking I'm lucky as.
If I was talking to somebody who was considering a career in care, I would say definitely go for it.
Just go for it.
I would say do it. It is amazing.
I would just say go for it.
Go and do it because it's so rewarding.
If you want a job that's going to make you go home every day and you feel that you've done something and made a massive impact in somebody's life, this is the job for you. My name's Andy Hood, I'm service leader for Tees Alive. We're here for 1 more weekly coaching sessions provided by Middlesbrough Football Club Foundation. They provide training sessions every week which focus on health and wellbeing but also emphasises on fun. As you can see, the lads have started warm up, but what they don't know is they're in for a little surprise today. There's going to be some of the heroes who play for Middlesbrough actually come and train with them.
Seeing the reaction of the lads was just
priceless. We were so excited to see how they would react, and they absolutely loved it. For us to be able to give them some joy like what they give us every week is just a great feeling for us.
When they started to realise it was just like a tidal wave. The Tees Alive staff who were working them were absolutely fantastic, but when they're working with professionals and when they're working with big football clubs like Widnes Vikings, you can see the lads just tune in and they just absolutely thoroughly enjoy it.
Dimmy and Grant got involved initially in some passing games, and we did a little bit of shooting. I think a couple of the lads did some free kicks and penalties against them as well, and then we had a bit of a match at the end which Tees Alive come out winners over the Middlesbrough players by far. So I think it's just been a really memorable day and occasion for everyone. We've all enjoyed it. We've enjoyed it as staff. The lads have absolutely loved it, and I think the players have really enjoyed giving something back into the community.
It's always good to put smiles on their faces. They kind of draw you into their plan and their philosophy, the characters they draw you in, and when you come places like this, I'm sure they'll have memories for life.
With Tees Alive and Community Integrated Care, we've been working with them for a couple of years now. So we started doing some football skills. We've seen such a big improvement. They're the highlight of our week.
As a result of the partnership, the lads have grown so much in confidence over the past 18 months. You know, the teamwork, the morale, even coming down to communication skills, it's absolutely come on leaps and bounds. You know, being in the sport environment and working in a team environment.
I am Philip Vaughan, support Middlesbrough. Really amazing today.
We want to give the foundation the award today for all the hard work and support that they've given not only the lads but also Tees Alive over the past months. And we wanted to recognise that today officially with a friend status. I feel very honoured, very privileged not only to be service leader at Tees Alive but to be part of Community Integrated Care. Days like this really shows that when you have aspirations and when you have goals that you can achieve anything that you want.
I think the partnership between Tees Alive and Middlesbrough Football Club Foundation is going from strength to strength. We're all part of one big family now, and the more we can do for Tees Alive, the better.